Pascal, it's obviously one of the best teams in the East coming in here. Where do you guys feel like you fell short? The game was, pretty competitive.
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously the third quarter, I don't think we played as much as we wanted to. I thought we had some great looks. Didn't go in. That happens. But we also just couldn't really get the stops that we wanted at that time when our shot wasn't falling and our offense was a little. Because I thought we had the shots, wide open shots for the most part, and they didn't go down. So yeah, we just. They're a really good team, so they play well. And I thought we matched the intensity and stuff, and we gave ourselves a chance to win. I think you take away some of those shots go in, and it's a different game. So yeah, we just gotta go back and learn from it, continue to get better. And I think that. From the games where we had those 40-point quarters and things like that, I think we're getting better from that, and we just gotta take the positive from it and just keep working hard, and I think that things are gonna turn around for us, and we're gonna have one of those runs, and to do that we need to continue to focus on the details and continue to stay together, play as a team. And yeah, I believe that we're gonna turn it around and we're gonna have one of those stretches where we feel like we play our best basketball, which it feels like it's close sometimes, but we just gotta keep going.
Does the gap feel that big between you guys and the Celtics right now?
I think again, I felt we played well. It was they're the best team in the East. I thought we played well. We had a chance to win. So and to be honest, with anybody. Really, I feel like once we, when we focus and everybody's healthy, everybody's playing the way that we know that we can play. I don't think I fear anybody really, to be honest. So we just gotta get ourselves together, stay together, and just continue to trust what we do. As long as we put the work in and we continue to work, I believe that we're gonna be okay.
Did you take it as a personal challenge when you got Tatum on that side and everybody's talking about him as the MVP this year?
Personal?
Yeah.
No. No. In terms of what?
How your stats might compare to his stats?
Oh, no. He's playing unbelievable. Their team is really good. They're playing well. Like I said, we focus on us. I think we gotta get better as a team. And for me, coming back from injury, just finding ways to get to be the best player that I can be, and I feel like I'm ways away from that. So I just got to continue to work, keep going, and find ways for our team to win. Because at the end of the day, we need to win. We need to win games, and we need to win games in a row. And we need our team to be who we are. Have some fun playing basketball, enjoying, because that's the type of team that we are. We have the players to do it, and when everyone is having fun and playing well, we can be dangerous.
Pascal, you mentioned focus a few times now. Do you attribute that to the little details on defense? Or are you looking at those little plays where the ball gets bobbled out of bounds?
I think again, it's just attention to details on mostly defense and things like that. You don't have turnovers. Things happen. I don't think that's the game. I just felt like there's some buckets that we want to get back. On things that we know we talked about before, and we came in. And we didn't execute it well, or 50-50 balls, and they get it, they score 3. Things like that I feel like we can get it off the board, which at the end makes a difference, right? I missed 4 free throws, I gotta be able to do that. So I think little things just like that, that can make a difference in a game like that.
Nick mentioned you asked for more minutes last game just to maybe ramp up getting back into your what you normally do. Is that what it is? Is it conditioning for you that you're just kind of?
No, I think again, I'm just. I feel like just again, I was out for a little bit, so
yeah.
I just gotta get back to that, and I feel like you have minutes restrictions, and you're trying to get back. I'm not 100% where I want to be, in terms of my body and everything. So it takes time, but I'm just the type of person that, you know, I just rather pass out like out there, you know, instead of, you know, I think that's the way I get, you know, my second win. So, you know, I might exaggerate a little bit sometimes, you know, wanting to be out there, but that's just the way I am. Like I'm a hooper. I play ball all day, every day. So I just want to be out there, just catch my second win and you know, feel like the way I want to feel.
Let's go. What kind of comes first? Sort of the team playing kind of fun and with some joy and relaxed. You know, does that happen first and then the wins, or do you need some wins to kind of?
Right. I mean, which they go hand in hand. But I think at the same time, it's just our spirit. Like you know, like. Obviously, we want to win games. Like that's, you know, we have a lot of competitors on our team, but I think that sometimes, you know, like things are not gonna be like, you know, the way you want them and you expect them to be in your head like most of the time. So we just gotta keep going and have a positive mindset about things and I think just carry ourselves in a way, because I just feel like that just carries to winning. Like just everyone playing together, being together, cheering on each other, being the best teammates that we can be. You know, holding your brother up when he falls, like things like that. That just brings, you know, some type of vibe to the team that carries to winning. And yeah, obviously, if we win more games, we'll be more happy. Like, you know, we'll be happier for sure.
After we played last week, was that some of that stuff missing a little bit? Was it sort of?
Yeah, no, obviously, yeah, because we were losing. Like, it's not fun. Like, we don't like losing. Like, this organization is not about losing. So, not winning games is not part of who we are. So, obviously, you know, the mood's gonna be a little different. But for me, like, I just try to, like, you know, be that person that's gonna just kind of keep everyone kind of like, you know, together and make sure that we don't let that get us down and because, you know, at the end of the day, that doesn't help us. We got to be conscious of our mistakes, obviously, like and make sure that we go and try to correct them, but at the same time we don't want to just like let the losses kind of like take us kind of like down and take the mood and the fun out of everything. We got to keep the fun and keep working because I believe that's the way we're going to get out of it.
You mentioned good process, Nick mentioned good process. You guys have had quite a few games this year where a lot of the looks have been good. Sometimes they're just not dropping. You guys have had extended runs with, I guess, mediocre three-point shooting. How hard is it to avoid trying to find another process that's more in the hands of like superstar behavior, where if you get doubled rather than passing away, you escape and you re-engage? Like, how do you manage the different types of good processes on the floor at any point in time?
Again, it's just read the game, like, to be honest, like, and I always trust my teammates, like, to make the right play, and like, I'm always going to try to make the right play when I'm out there on the floor, and I you know, everyone on this team, like, we put a lot of work in. Like, I see these guys work, and like, it's basketball. Like, sometimes, you know, things like it doesn't go in. Like, there's no other way to say it, right? Like, I think we just got to keep going. Like, play good basketball. Like, there's no, like, it doesn't really help us for me to be out there and try to play hero ball. Like, we're a team, we got to win together, we got to play together, and that's the way we're gonna win. Like, and I believe that, like, those things will turn around, and once they do, like, you know, maybe we have a different conversation. You know, yeah, maybe we talk about me having 15 assists instead of me trying to escape the double and trying to force anything. So yeah, I believe that's gonna happen.
Pascal, you mentioned like losing obviously not being fun, but as a leader on this team, are you maybe noticing that guys are maybe getting lower than they need to? You mentioned also like how important being even-keeled is to you. Is that something that you're trying to impart to some of these guys?
Yeah, no, I try. Like, I think, again, like, obviously, like, we had those 2 games where we felt like we didn't play the way we wanted to play, and you know, I wanted to keep an emphasis on, like, let's stay together, let's you know, like, this is, like, that will happen, but as long as it doesn't just linger and it feels like this is who we are, like we got to get out of it. But I just felt like, yeah, we have to. Like, this is the NBA. Everyone is coming every single night trying to win games, like, and it's not easy. And I know that we are used to winning as a team because this is who we are. Like, we win, but like, it's not easy. Like, winning is hard. Like, it's really hard. and sometimes we get spoiled by the fact that, you know, we've been successful as an organization and we expect to win, obviously, which is what we are, but it takes a lot, and we're gonna have to get over it. And I believe that we can.
Thanks, everyone.
I think.